Alrighty, well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Craps Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 19 of Sifu, the PS4 version running on the PS5. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And yes, as a reminder, I did switch to the PS4 version because it does run a little bit better than the PS5 version. Really, the only downside, in my opinion, is the install size is twice as much. So, PS5 version takes about 10 gigabytes. This version takes 20. Not sure why there's such a huge discrepancy there. That's kind of strange. But, yeah. I actually did a little bit of grinding in between episodes. Because I didn't want to, well, I mentioned this in, I think, the last episode or the one before that. I didn't want to retrace our steps, like, too much, so I went ahead and get the collectibles I had before. I'm fairly sure this one in the middle can't be obtained until later, probably in that locked room at the end of the stage. But I went ahead and got a couple of permanent unlocks, so the slide kick, raining strikes, snap kick, which is not as much as what we had before, but I did have some really good runs. I'm definitely getting the feel for the game a lot more on this version, and, you know, also not doing Master Mode, doing Disciple Mode. Because, yeah, Master Mode on the PS5 version, would not recommend it. Like, maybe it runs better on PS5 Pro? I don't know. I'm running this on base PS5. I refuse, you know, to hand over, you know, $700 for a mid-generation upgrade. It's still kind of wild to me that Sony decided to do that. But, like, yeah, if, I don't know, like, if they, I feel like they could have gone, like, you know, released it for $500 and cut the price of the PS5. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. In my opinion, I'm just gonna wait for the PS6. And speaking of PlayStation, I'm actually recording this today because my PS Plus membership is running out. Like, I think today, in a couple of hours. So yeah, and I can't renew it right now, so if you guys want to help with that, you can always leave a super thanks on videos, or, you know, consider a channel membership. That's, more info on that is going to be at the end of the video, but I will try to get it renewed soon, because some of the multiplayer, well, actually I think all of the multiplayer stuff I do on this channel for now is on PlayStation. So yeah. And I know, like, why not just get on PC and play, you know, not have to pay for multiplayer? I'm not gonna, like, rebuy a bunch of games, you know, to do the thing, or pay for Game Pass. That's like, yeah, no. No. And for most of the games I do multiplayer with, I'm perfectly happy on, like, how they play on PS5. Personally, I kind of like it better, like, having game running on a separate machine, and then, you know, capture card. Like, if I didn't have a capture card, like, totally different story, but you know, it's just how I've been a console gamer for years. So
I warned you, asshole.
who's the asshole now? Oh. People down. How's that just 100? Because I didn't get the takedown on the other one? I don't know. I don't know, man. So anyway, we're trying to get as much XP as possible, and get some more unlocks. But yeah, I've had some good runs on this level, as I mentioned before. Actually beat Fajar like without dying between episodes. Like there's a trophy for it, like just defeat any boss. Oh, without dying. So I think my final age was like 22 or 23. It was pretty low. I was happy with it. Where is he at? Oh, he's next. Right. It's like, where's the other guy? Yup. Yes way. And of course, we're going back down to get the pipe. And yeah, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but as it turns out, the shrine upgrades actually do carry over. So that's pretty sick. And honestly, like, I'm not concerned with getting a bunch of permanent upgrades. I basically just want to make sure I get the ones, like, for staying under 30. Because, like, yeah, there's a trophy for, I think it's beating the game while being younger than 25. Which is pretty nuts, man. Like, that is really low.
Come into our place?
Dude,
Drop your weapons.
didn't realize you had a bottle.
Open it. Open up.
Kind of curious what that was, actually. Oh, let's go.
Oh man.
Good luck with that.
No freaking.
What? That... That little movement towards the end, I'm not entirely sure what that was. The game's like approximation physics are just kind of confusing sometimes. Damn. Okay. So I just gotta remember, don't go for the takedowns up here. Ah, my jaw. Freaking jaw's just been hurting today. Well, he's fine, but on these guys. He's fine too, actually. Oh, it's this guy.
Put that down.
No. Yeah, because the one with the larger health bars, like right there, can potentially turn into like the aura ones. And then they hit a lot harder, they get all their health back, it's annoying. Yeah, I think beating them gets you more XP, but kinda don't care. Durability, raining strikes is already okay, so we have those. Weapon mastery, I kinda don't care, but I've already unlocked it before. So I think we can work on it later. Yeah, I don't see the point of the crotch punch when there's the duck strike. Yeah, it's the same type of weapons too. Duck strike just seems better. Like, they're... The hell is that? I just heard something, I'm not sure what it was. Okay, because, like, again, these ones you have to get before you're 30, these ones you have to get before you're 40, these ones you have to get before you're 50, 60, and 70. Like, that's why they're in different sections, which took me a while to figure out, but on a pushed enemy... Well, it's hard to tell if they're going to be pushed. Hook intercept seems like a solid option. Invert throw. Wait, have I not gotten this before? Like, ever? Yeah, Flowing Claw seems very situational, but being able to quickly transition to the spin kick, which I don't know why they show the spin kick. It's not part of the move like I initially thought it was, but I do want environmental mastery, that's for fucking sure. That's ground counter is also gonna be pretty good. I do like the spin hook kick too. Yeah, let's put on environmental mastery. That's actually going to come up soon. All right, one more and that's permanently unlocked. All right, let's fucking do this. Wait, where's my... Oh, I do have the pipe. Okay, I was like, where's my weapon? Shit. Yeah, the pipe also makes quick work of this dude, but we'll see how it goes. Honestly, just using all these bags is like... Dude, bullshit. It's not letting me pick up the pipe for some reason.
Put that down before someone
Yeah, like sometimes it shows the button prompt and like the actions just don't come out. Yeah, man, the pipe is so fucking good.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. I plan to win big tonight. What are you doing? Shit, she's armed. Oh shit!
Yeah, you. I've not fallen for that shit. So that went through the window without breaking the window. I was curious about that.
How the fuck you get in here?
Not the workout, not your mom.
Wrong turn.
That's the one.
Ain't got much of a choice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the durability ones because you have to do that before you're 25. Strong, sweet focus. Wait, yeah, why do I? Oh, because I unlocked it in between, back at the base, in between episodes, right? And ground counter is nice. We could just get that permanently unlocked right now. I mean, we could just do that later too. We already have it, so. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe hook intercept would be good. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be that helpful to be real. Vertical strikes. That's all before we're 40. That shouldn't be issue. Crooked foot does seem like it's gonna be pretty good. Focus, environmental mastery, we already have. Yeah, ground counter is quite good. Gives you a chance to do the ground attack, or you know, get up and grab your weapon real quick. And we have plenty of time for these ones, so unless it's something like I really want to use, like spin hook kick. Don't really see the point. Is this permanent unlock? This is permanent unlock. Let's just get that, yeah. And I'll probably do one other run after this one. Let's get like a few more things for the club. Although I think this level is pretty much completed. Oh, did I forget the... Shit, I did. Can I get back over there? Yeah. What the fuck? Nobody saw that. Wow, nobody saw that.
She has a I pity you.
Shit, be a bit more careful about that. Okay, he's the one. Yeah, this one's fresh. Alright. Is that the one from over here? No, it's not. Wow. Apparently a different one.
Nobody gets through. George stays alone.
Mm-hmm.
He's expecting me.
I don't think so. Only the long-haired guy visits him.
Surprise! Surprise, motherfucker! I believe I let that guy get a lucky hit on me. You threw off my groove. Yeah, I'm just gonna get durability. You're kidding me? We're at 1,000. We're at 1,000. I mean, for Fajar, I actually do want the strong sweep focus. For everything else... Yeah, everything else can wait, though. Okay, if I... Vertical strikes. Duck strike just seems maybe worth it. Crooked foot, definitely. Which I guess I haven't even got that once, so I do need to do that. I kind of want to figure out how much experience you get for Fajar, though. Let's do strong sweep focus, yeah. And one down, pushback cancel seems good. I haven't even got that once. I haven't done that with the swing focus either? Really? Alright. I'll do that after this one. Okay. So that's most of our experience. So yeah, however much I have at the base, I guess, is going to be just from Fajar. And I'm not going to worry about sparing him on this one. Like, I know you kind of need to for the run that you keep, I think. But if you know you're going to replay it, like, I don't think it's necessary, to be real. Oh, right. Hold X. Oh shit, right. That's not how you... Fuck. Damn it. It's too slow on the up input. Fucking hell. Whatever, I'm not keeping this one anyway. I forgot you can do that. Oh, shit. Fuck. Literally forgot to capitalize that on that. How did that hit? Like it seems like he's hitting me even though I'm step dodging.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
I'm really glad they didn't show that. It's very, yeah. It's very like Sekiro of them, because like a lot of Sekiro's most graphic scenes are actually like not shown. They do like a quick cutaway kind of a thing. Because like obviously, like, I guess it's not like super obvious, but like some cultures, okay, so 1500 experience is what you get, okay, are very, not cool with certain, like, depictions of violence, like beheading is one of those. And so, yeah, like, famously, I guess the most popular example that, like, most people will know, even if you... I guess I shouldn't drop a spoiler for Sekiro, even though I did a series on that. That's a separate series. So I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, in case you're unfamiliar. But, there are scenes in that game where it actually, like, cuts away real quick, or does like a camera pan to not actually show the part where the, like, separation happens, basically. It's really cool how they did that. But we have 1500, so I kind of want to unlock the doctorate, but we have plenty of time for that, so we can do that later. These ones you have to be under 30, so let's just go with weapon mastery. Like, it does seem like it coincides with, like, the durability thing, so, and it might have a greater effect on certain other weapons, like, other than, because on the first stage you have, like, some staff weapons, like the mop, I think mostly bat weapons. I think the pipe and, like, the baseball bat are the same weapon type, I'm pretty sure. And of course, like, projectiles, like throwing the bottles. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab it, because that is gonna be, like, a main part of my strategy for the rest of this run, is, like, making full use of the weaponry. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it for today. So, yeah, 22. That's pretty much on par with my best. Like, and as you can see over here, like, it still shows weapon durability at 3. So, yeah, so next episode, I think we're gonna go back to the squats for the last time. And we'll keep that run. Well, except to get the final collectible, but, like, I literally think you have to get the key somewhere else and then come back to get to that locked door, I'm pretty sure. But, like, over there on the left, it's still showing... Oh, that's actually on the table. Oh wait, now it's not showing. What? The wood talisman. Yeah, now it's showing. It's the one, like, on the page, like, on the bottom left. And now it's not there. But it is there. I guess because for the run that we keep... Yeah, I think that's why. For the run that we keep, we actually have to face spare Fajar. I think that's what's going on with that. But yeah, it's gonna do it for now, guys. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that good stuff. And yeah, a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Big Diarrhea Dump. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. vastly helps out, very much appreciated, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If there's no join button for you, don't worry about it. That happens sometimes, and YouTube might be phasing out the join button for like integrating membership options into the subscribe button. So if you see like a subscribe plus, that's what that's about. But there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that does the same thing. So but yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, oh wait, what day is this one coming out? I'm recording this like way in advance because, again, the PS Plus thing, and like I'm probably just not going to have PS Plus for a while. That's the only reason I can access this game, is because it was part of the PS Plus like monthly games. The July Members' Choice Poll might already be over. Yeah, I think this one is coming out towards the end of the month, actually. It might not be over yet, though. But if you're a new channel member, like all the Members' Choice Polls are over in the membership tab. They stay up even after they're completed, and you can still vote on them if you haven't before. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you can catch up on all of those if you want, which there's like almost 40 over there. And you'll still be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. But this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it. The bell doesn't work for me either, and you know, announcements are kind of best when they're relevant, right? So there's 4 ways you can do that without relying on the bell. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, regardless of which one of those works for you. Stay up to date, and links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that is gonna do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an incredible day.